For some time now, I believed that there are gaps in the literature about psychopaths. Now, I'd like to examine the possibility that there might be physical reasons that drive the impulse to murder.
Physical reasons, like biological?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we could pinpoint those medical reasons, then we might be able to stop the damage being done to the brain and the tendency of any sociopathic impulses that might be festering. I'm so sorry. I do this to Laura all the time. I blather on and medicalese. I guess I'm just excited by the subject.
It sounds really fascinating. And I know the perfect subject. Franco.
Why don't you write down Dr. Griffin Moreau as guest number 4?
Seriously?
Yeah.
You and Griffin can come to my wedding as a couple.
Believe in second chances, Franco.
Okay, why not? I'm in. All right, I'm in. I believe it, all of it. The pigs that are flying and the ice skating people and the hell, all of it. I believe.
You're volunteering, Franco, as a subject for my study?
Who better? I mean, you know his medical history, right? Despite being legally exonerated, Franco's never really come to terms with his past. He doesn't like to show it, but it still haunts him what he did. And so maybe if he's a part of your study, it'll help him trust in his own recovery.
I had thought about him for this. I wanted to approach him, but I wasn't sure how. Do you think he'd be interested?
Well, I know when he worked with Andre, he was definitely moving in a healthy direction. And perhaps working with you would keep him moving forward. And if you're able to prove your premise, then it would only reinforce that it was his brain tumor that made him commit those horrible crimes.
I thought that was a widely accepted theory.
Not by Jason and Sam because of the ordeal Franco put them through. But Jason respects you, and if you can prove that Franco wasn't responsible, I don't expect Jason to outright forgive Franco. But maybe if he just backed off a little bit, it would open the door for everyone else to see Franco the way I do. As the good man he is.
Absolutely not. And people say I'm the crazy one.
It's for research. You'd be furthering the cause of science.
No way. I'm not going to be your next episode of Mind of a Murderer. What's next, reenactments?
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of deepening the pool of knowledge in order to identify and treat others.
Okay, this was all my idea. I thought you would be good for the study and that the study might be good for you.
No, the only people that this would be good for are really weird Franco fans. They'd be salivating over this. Is that your idea, huh? If it bleeds, it leads?
You're blowing this all out of proportion. It's simply a presentation at a psychiatric conference. You wouldn't even need to be there.
Okay, and think about it. Some people still doubt that the tumor is responsible for that dark period in your
By
life.
some people, you mean Jason. And by doubt, you mean never, ever gonna believe it, ever.
Okay, forget about Jason.
Yeah, I would love to, but you know what? He's still out there, okay? And nothing's gonna make him hate me any less, ever. Not even a study by the esteemed Dr. Kevin Collins.
Okay, but what about everyone else? Don't you want everyone else to know that what you did isn't your fault? I mean, don't you want to know that for yourself?
I can't do this.
Why not?
Because removing the tumor didn't automatically, magically remove everything bad about me.